Good morning, everybody. It's nice and early this morning. I got up, I'm going to go for a run. It looks very windy outside, so I thought I'll stay in the warmth for a bit longer, and I wanted to share something with you that is going to be really important to you stepping into your day today and showing up in your world. And over the past few days and few weeks, I've had a lot of women who are coming in with huge traumas, huge traumas, huge sufferings, huge body conditions. And then what's happening is as we start to talk and we start to open up those pathways of healing, we're really engaging the innate healer. Now, the innate healer, there's two characteristics that every single one of you will possess when activating and integrating your innate healer. The first one is that your ability to step into yourself and be vulnerable. Good morning, Adrienne. Your ability to step into yourself and be vulnerable is going to be one of the key characteristics that your innate healer is requiring you to do in order to step in and be seen. Now, with these women I was just talking about, if they aren't stepping up and talking about their authenticity and their vulnerability in their dis-ease, then are they ever really going to release the stored restriction and the stored energy that's holding in that place of dis-ease to be able to heal themselves wholly and innately? Now, the innate healer, as I said, has two common characteristics that you will all possess, and as you step into your day today, I invite you to activate them. And really, I want you to ask yourself this question: how are you showing up in your stress? Because everybody deals with stress. We all have it. It's all on different levels, and it's all something that we have to deal with in our day-to-day lives. But I want to ask you the question: how are you showing up in your stress today? And that will give you a really key indication of where your innate healer needs to step in and take ownership and control of who you are, which is really yourself. So the key characteristics are this: you must be able to be open and vulnerable with yourself in order to be able to step into the space you need to step into to heal, deal with what's going on, and take a stance in order to do something different to get a different outcome. The second characteristic that your innate healer really asks you to call upon is your ability to be able to be honest with yourself. Okay? Honesty is a really big challenge because most of us will go through our day telling lies. And I'd also invite you to do this today. Go through today without lying to yourself once, without lying to another person once. And I've set this challenge to myself and to many people that I've worked with many times, and it's hard. We think, oh, we don't lie. We never lie. But really, what are you telling yourself? How are you beating yourself up? How are you putting yourself down, judging yourself? Because let me tell you this, your innate healer only sees you as a pure, divine, healed, holy human being. And the more you beat on yourself, the more out of alignment you become with who you are and your innate healer, the more dis-ease you will have in your body. So all of the suffering, all of the trauma, all of the symptoms that your body is producing really has more to do with your out of alignment with your soul's purpose, and your innate healer is your key to be able to bring you back there. So step into that arena, step into that vulnerable space, be seen, be honest, and I promise you that things open up for you in ways that you don't even imagine, that begin your body's physical healing process. These are the two ways, it's very early, these are the two ways that your innate healer is really going to be able to stand up and help you out here. This is the part of you that requires alignment. This is the part of you that requires soul fulfillment. This is the part of you that requires you to show up in your fullest expression. because you're deserving and worthy of being the most powerful being that you can be. So just to recap on that, I invite you to do two things today. Ask yourself, how do you show up in a state of stress? And I invite you to also go through your day without lying to yourself or to somebody else. Just see how that feels for you at the end of the day. Do you have more energy? Are you more in love with your partner? Do you want to go and celebrate a little more? So how does that show up for you? And knowing that and really moving into those two questions asks you to be vulnerable. And it asks for you to be honest. And these are the two main characteristics that your innate healer is going to require in order for you to start to really vibrate your frequency and heal from the inside out, so that you don't have to deal with heaviness, restriction, fatigue, exhaustion, lack of. All right? So I'm going to send you all so much love, and I'm going to go and brave this cold wind and go for my run. And I look forward to chatting with you all really soon. Bye for now.